Okay everyone, how you doing? Well, I am excited, to say the least. We're going to do a upgrade on the radio. I had a 100-watt amp, if you will, Bluetooth. Now we're going to go up to 600, so it's going to be pretty exciting, I think. All right, I'm going to wipe the camera because it looks pretty nasty. And then let me show you what I got. All right, hopefully that's better. I don't know about that thing right now. I really want to love it, but I'm not. It's got a vibration. I might have to take half the motor apart. Yada yada. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, the original. Okay, the upgraded. Okay, so one big don't is on this one, these tabs are metal. They will bend. Tabs on the new one are not bendable. So that's what I'm going to do. Probably a 3-part or a 2-part deal on this one. I went all the time. I go to Ace and find little stuff, or Home Depot, and I buy it and just have it laying around. So then I have RC Hobby, so I got some RC screws. So I have to make a bracket for the back of this. So of course, I took this apart so that I could make sure that I'm not drilling into something major. Basically, that's what's in there. So I'm going to put the bracket on this part instead of this part because I don't want to get any shavings in here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bend this, put this on, because it'll be my only mounting tab. Of course, it's going to go where the other one went. Up under here. The problem is it's a little bit wider. It's a little bit wider and a little bit longer. So this bend down here, that's what I'm making the bracket for the back. Okay. So that's gonna have to happen because the, I mean, it's just bigger, you know what I'm saying? It's just bigger. Just bigger, so I'm gonna have to do that. Now, what I did was I worked at a automotive shop, so I have these handy, but these are little push pins. Yep, that one's gone forever. Gone forever, it is. Okay, so they're pretty tiny. Well, I have a drill gauge at home. It's a card with a bunch of drill slots in it to show you what size, and I took this and ran it down the deal to find out what drill size I need. So I got my drill here. It's basically how I installed the other one, right here. So now you have to square off the push pins. So that's what I got that guy for. Just cut off half of them so that they fit in there. So that they fit in there in the holes. Okay, one more thing. The push pins don't go in these holes very well. So I take a screwdriver and do it this way, back and forth. Of course, I should be holding the deal, but I did this one already. these will not hold up to a drill. Do not put a drill spinning in there. It'll break that thing right off, and you can see I'm already dealing with my own stupidity, not looking at it. So I wanted to help you guys out before anyone did that. So I'm gonna put the name of the video, stereo upgrades, the do's and don'ts, and then once I get it mounted, drilled out and mounted, I'll show you how the brackets go and how I mounted it. And then on this one, I got an antenna for the FM radio, and there's another antenna for the Bluetooth, which this one I didn't have no problems with the Bluetooth. Worked excellent. This is a good radio. I would endorse it for the Helix because the Helix is quiet and we got a windshield. Now at 60 miles an hour with the biggest wind blowing, it's sometimes I didn't hear it. So that's why we're upgrading. But as far as in-town driving and just the cool factor, these things are worth the money. You can start out with this and then upgrade to the bigger one. I bought this one and it had speakers and everything, so that's why I bought it. And it was cheap. So until we meet again, so to speak, I will show you once I get it mounted. We'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm almost 200 people. Now come on. I'm like 2 or 3 people away from 200 people. Could you subscribe just to give me a I don't know what I'm trying to say, but just help me out. Subscribe. Thanks.